What up guys, it's Matty Mish. We're here at Desert Ridge for Charmander Community Day. We did get the ticket A Tale of Tales, so let's click Professor Willow down here in the bottom right corner and see what he has to say. Hey there Matty Mish, I hope you and your fellow trainers have been taking care of yourselves. Remember to take a break every now and then and do something you really enjoy. I like to go on short walks myself. In fact, I was out for a stroll with my buddy Pokémon earlier when I heard a strange crackling sound. Upon further inspection, I realized it was a large group of Charmander gathered in an open field. The source of the noise was soft crackling of their tail flames. Seeing so many Charmander at once was highly unusual, though this wasn't the first time I've witnessed such a gathering. Whatever the reason, this is the perfect chance to learn more about Charmander. Would you mind giving me a hand by catching some, trainer? So we have to power up a Pokemon 10 times, catch 15 Charmander, and make 5 nice throws. So let's see which Pokemon we have in here that we could go ahead and power up. I want to do let's see if I could get this Dragonite to max if we do this. So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It does get us a pretty strong Dragonite, so let's go ahead and power this one up 10 times. 98% Dragonite, and we get that over to 3594. And it takes us just below the 7.5 million Stardust. So now we just need to make 5 nice throws and catch 15 Charmander. So we'll start working on that. It seems like we have quite a few here, probably about 7. So we'll go ahead and start with this one and see if we could get a shiny. No shiny on the first one, 490 CP. Oh, and once again, I always forget to use that star piece on that very first one. So we only get 2100 Stardust. So we'll go ahead and drop both the incense and star piece down now. With the triple, we'll drop a lucky egg too since I never use those. Since there is triple Stardust, you want to make sure that you use as many star pieces as you can to really rack up that extra Stardust. So we'll go ahead and drop 2 right now so we at least have an hour confirmed. Yeah, and second Charmander is not shiny either. I have a good amount of candies for these Charmander, but I'll still try to pineapple a couple along the way. So we just got our 5th nice throw, and then it also looks like we have a research for catching 5 Charmander. Not sure if that's something, a free little thing that Niantic put out, or if that's just from spinning a stop, although I don't think I spun a stop today. Oh nice, so we did get some rewards for Charmander Community Day. It looks like we get some Charmander energy. So we'll go ahead and claim that Charmander energy. So that was pretty cool. It gives you about 300 mega energy for Charmander, so that's definitely pretty cool. And now we'll get back to the Tale of Tales. We have 10 more Charmander to catch. So this is our 10th Charmander, so we're about 2/3 of the way to completing step 1 of the Tale of Tales research. So that's our 10th one, and we have 5 more to go. Still haven't found the shiny, but we're still early in Community Day, so we still have plenty of time. And it looks like there definitely are about 5 more Charmanders here, so it looks like we will be able to finish step 1 here. And then after this, we'll probably see what step 2 is and probably head over to High Street. And this is Charmander 15, not shiny, 535 CP. We'll go ahead and catch this, and then we should be able to move on to step 2 of the Tale of Tales. So we'll get 10 Pokeballs, 20 Charmander candy, and then a wild spawn, which I'm assuming will most likely be a Charmander. Yes, and we get the shiny. Awesome, we get a shiny Charmander on the check. This should have pretty good IVs, at least at 82%, and we're gonna go ahead and Pinap it. Get the Great Throw with the Pinap, green ring around it. Nice, and Charmander's down on the first try. 450 Stardust, 6 candies. And let's check the IVs. Okay, so not the best IVs. We did get a shiny, that's a good thing, but it is one of the lowest ones you could get from a research. We'll definitely star this, definitely happy to add another shiny to the Charmander collection. Just wishing it was a little bit better IVs. And then we'll claim our rewards down here. 2,000 Stardust, 1 Incense, and then I'm assuming this one is also a Charmander. And this one's a normal, 403 CP, and we'll Pinap this one as well. So we'll move on to step 2 and see what Professor Willow has to say. Wonderful work, trainer. While you were out in the field, I looked through some research focused on Charmander and its evolutionary line and came away with some interesting information. For starters, Charmander is also known as the lizard Pokemon and seems to be fond of hot things. You can tell how a Charmander is feeling by looking at the flame burning at the tip of its tail. What a fascinating Pokemon. Perhaps those Charmander I ran into while walking were gathered to enjoy the sun. Maybe we may be able to learn more about evolving one. Charmander's evolved form is Charmeleon, but be careful when evolving Charmander. Charmeleon is known for its fiery temper. So we have to catch 15 more Charmander, catch 10 Pokemon, and evolve 3 Pokemon. So if we go here, we'll look at our Charmanders. And it looks like we didn't get any today. That's a 3-star, so let's so we'll go ahead and just transfer about 10 of these Charmanders here. None of them really had good IVs. And then we'll catch the Charmanders that are gathered around here. And then we'll put that egg in incubation actually real quick. So we'll catch the Charmanders that are gathered around here, and then we will move over to High Street once we clear up this spawn. So this is Charmander number 10 of 15, and it also looks like it's the last one. Looks like it's the last one in this spawn group. So Charmander 10 is down. We just have 5 more before we could go ahead and evolve 3 Pokemon to complete the research. So I'll go ahead and cut the... Oh, there's a Charmander right in front of us. So we'll go ahead and catch this one, and then we'll meet back with you guys at High Street. What's up, guys? It's Matty Mish. If you look over here, you could see that we have 4 more Charmander to catch and 3 Pokemon to evolve. And there's more than 3 Charmander here, so we're going to go ahead and catch these, and we'll just evolve them to get the evolve a Pokemon out of the way. Then we'll go ahead and evolve this one over to Charmeleon. This is Charmander number 13. Great Throw. And this will be the second one that we evolve. Charmander number 14, and this will also be our 3rd evolution. And then all we'll have to do after this is catch 1 more Charmander, and we'll move on to step number 3. And this is our last Charmander, still only have that one shiny from the research before. So we'll catch this one and then we'll move on to step number 3. So we'll claim our 20 Charmander candy, 1000 XP, and then I'm assuming this is going to be a Charmeleon. And we'll go ahead and Pineapple the Charmeleon. Nice, and we get it on the first try. So that gives us 1,350 Stardust and 10 candies. Check the IVs. Still not great, we'll keep it for now. And then we'll claim our rewards at the bottom. We'll get 2,000 Stardust, 1 Incense, and 1 Poffin. That's a fine Charmeleon you've got with you, Matty Mish. Known as the Flame Pokemon, Charmeleon is hot-headed by nature and is constantly seeking out worthy opponents for battle. When it finally encounters a worthy foe, it becomes so excited that the flame at the tip of its tail flares up and turns into bluish-white color. The easiest way to calm a Charmeleon down is by winning a battle. That sure sounds like a certain team leader I know. Now, did you know Charmeleon can evolve? Not only that, but its evolved form, Charizard, is also known as the Flame Pokemon. Come back and see me once you've evolved your Charmeleon. So that brings us to step 3 out of 5 for A Tale of Tales. We have to make 3 great curveball throws, evolve 1 Charmeleon, and transfer 10 Pokemon. So we'll go ahead and catch these Charmander that are here, see if we could get another shiny, as well as see if we could get those 3 great throws. And then we'll evolve a Charmeleon over to Charizard. So we get our first great throw, we need to get 2 more. Missed it on that one. Got a second great throw. And we get our third great throw. So now we're just going to transfer our 10 Pokemon. We have 4 Charmanders with bad IVs, so we'll go ahead and transfer those. And that gets us to 10 Pokemon transferred. Then looking at our Charmeleons, we'll go ahead and evolve this one over to Charizard. And this should take care of step number 3. So if you go here, you can see that we could claim step 3 out of 5 for A Tale of Tales. We'll get 20 more Charmander candy, 5 golden raspberries, and 1500 XP. And then we could claim our rewards, which will be 2,000 Stardust, 1 Incense, and 1 Rocket Radar. Congrats, trainer! Your Charmeleon has now become the Flame Pokemon Charizard. Charizard is a truly amazing Pokemon. Its wings can carry it close to an altitude of 4,600 feet, and its fiery breath packs such a great heat that it can melt almost anything. While all that raw power seems intimidating, Charizard never turns its flames on any opponent weaker than itself. What a superb display of control. It's amazing to see how this Pokemon chooses to take on only the mightiest of opponents. They say the key to a successful partnership is a powerful bond, trainer, so why not celebrate by spending a little time with your new Charizard? So now for step 4 out of 5 for A Tale of Tales, we need to make 15 nice throws, catch 15 Charmander, and now power up another Pokemon 10 times. So we've been working on Dragonite, and I believe we could max him out. So we'll max him out, and that's 7 times. So we just need to power up something 3 more times. That gets us to 3600 CP Tyranitar. That'll be our next one that we'll work on getting towards level 40. And then we'll go ahead and we could catch some of the Charmander here. We'll probably be able to get about through 1/5 of or 1/3 of step number 4. I'm pretty sure I could get nice throws on these Charmanders too, so it shouldn't be too hard to get that part. That one jumped on me, so it was a little difficult. But as long as we get one, as long as we get one nice throw per Charmander, we should finish them around the same time. So this is Charmander number 5, so it'll get us about 1/3 of the way through the research, and that's our 7th nice throw. And then this looks like it'll be the last Charmander, the 6th one, and then we'll head back to the Medici Pizza Stop at Desert Ridge, where we always have that really good spawn, and we'll finish out a Tale of Tales over there. And while these incense spawns keep appearing, we'll get these before we head back over. Get an excellent throw on that. That gets us 11 nice throws. And this Charmander keeps battling us, so we're going to go ahead and up it to a Great Ball and a Berry. Gets us our 12th nice throw, and I believe this is the 8th Charmander. It might be the 7th. And it is the 7th. And while the incense spawns keep popping up, we'll just continue to stay here, see if we could get to step number 5 from here. I don't think we'll have enough to complete the Charmanders over here, but we should definitely be able to get at least 15 nice throws over here. So that gets us our 15th nice throw, and then this is Charmander number 9. And there's no more Charmanders that are spawning, so we're going to go ahead and head back over to the Medici Pizza Stop. We'll get the last 6 Charmanders over there. And then once we get those last 6 Charmanders, we'll be able to finish up step 4 out of 5 and move on to step number 5 out of 5. So we'll see you guys over there. We'll shiny check this one first, and then we'll get the last 5 at Medici Pizza Stop. And this one is not a shiny, so we're going to go ahead and get this one caught, and then we'll meet you guys back at Medici Pizza Stop to get the last 5 Charmander. What up guys, it's Matty Meech. We're back at the Medici Pizza Stop, and we have a bunch of Charmanders here to check, and we only have, I think it's 5 more. Yeah, we have 5 more Charmanders to get before we could complete step number 4. So we'll start with this one back here. So that gets us our 14th Charmander, and before we catch our 15th one, we're just going to shiny check some of these. We'll come back and catch them all later, as long as they haven't despawned yet, but I just want to do the quick shiny check on them. Oh yes, and we got a shiny. So this one we're definitely going to be catching. This one will be our 15th one out of the 15 we need. And then before we complete step number 4, I am going to shiny check the rest just to see if we could get another shiny. So right now we're at 2 shinies, and we definitely caught a lot of Charmanders today so far, but we still have a lot of time left in Community Day, so I'm sure we'll still get plenty more. So there's no more shiny, so we're going to go ahead and claim our step 4 research. So we'll get 5 silver pineapples, 1,500 XP, and 5,000 stardust. And then our big rewards are 2,000 stardust, 3 rare candies, and then a Pokemon appears, and I'm assuming that one's going to be the Charizard. So we get 2,000 stardust, 3 rare candies, and this is a Charizard. So this one will have the Dragon Breath move, which is the exclusive move for Community Day. I think it's very interesting. It gives Charizard a chance to have a double dragon moveset, since one of its charged moves is Dragon Claw. And then also with the last Community Day, it has a charged move of Blast Burn that you could have if you have an exclusive TM. And it also has so a couple fire fast moves as well. So you could either have a double dragon moveset on a Charizard or a double fire. So it's definitely interesting. And we're able to catch Charizard. We get 1,500 Stardust for it. Forgot to pineapple it, so we only get the 10 candies. We'll check the IVs. Not the best IVs, but you do see that it has that Dragon Breath fast move. And then if we were to use a TM, and I'll go ahead and use one, just so I could show you guys. You can get a double dragon moveset on a Charizard like we have right there, Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw. And then if you look at some other Charizards that I have, you can see this one has Fire Spin Overheat. This one has Blast Burn as the charged move. Fire Spin Blast Burn. So you can get a double fire or a double dragon moveset on a Charizard, which is definitely interesting. There are some other better dragon types, such as Dragonite, Rayquaza, that you can use as your dragon types for PvE, but for PvP it definitely does bring a new element to Charizard. So we'll go ahead and check in with Professor Willow and claim our Step 5 rewards. I can see you're really putting an effort into strengthening the bond between you and your Pokemon, Matty Mish. Did you know that that bond can become a source of power for certain Pokemon? That's right, I'm talking about Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is the result of a strong connection between a Pokemon and its trainer. Charizard is unique not only because it can Mega Evolve, but also because it has 2 different Mega Evolved forms. Its 2 Mega Evolutions, Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y, each come with their own strengths. It said that the overwhelming power dwelling within Mega Charizard X is so intense that it turns its body black and causes blue flames to spill from its mouth. Other research suggests that Mega Charizard Y uses its bond with its trainer as the source of its power, resulting in speed and maneuverability greater than that of a fighter jet's. Simply amazing. I can't wait to see how trainers use these Mega Evolutions in their gym battle strategies. Thanks again for your help, Matty Mish. I'll be in touch as soon as I have more exciting research to share. And then for Step 5, for a Tale of Tales, we'll be able to get 300 more Mega Charizard energy. We'll get these 3 rewards for 50, and then we'll have the 150 at the bottom that we'll get. And then to finish the Tale of Tales, we'll get 2,000 Stardust, 3,000 XP, and 150 Mega Charizard energy. So that's going to do it for Community Day today. I'm going to go ahead and spend the rest of the time remotely catching some Charizards at home while I work on editing this video for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.